Hello my Cancerian friends, how are you? Welcome to your reading. This is, as always, a sun, moon, rising reading for the sign of Cancer. Let's see what's going on. Just take the bits that resonate and leave the rest. It's that simple, really. You know, all your situations and environments will be different, so this cannot and will not resonate 100% with everybody. Let's see what's going on. Oh, there you are, right in the middle of your own reading. Here you are. You're certainly ready to move on. There's somebody you're giving the cold shoulder to and you're leaving them behind. You've decided you've had enough. You know, there's a lot of conflict around you and basically you're walking away from it. It's that simple. This person, perhaps Sagittarius, or somebody with Sagittarius in their astrological chart. You know, this is the Temperance card. Yeah, you've decided you've had enough of having to fight for everything. There is somebody around you that blows hot and cold. And yeah, you've had enough. You've had enough. It could even be a marriage. So for a very small percentage of you, obviously not all of you, it's a divorce, and certainly a long-term commitment. It doesn't have to be a marriage. It could be just somebody you've been involved with for a long, long time. And on the work front, you know, you had to sign a contract for such and such a time, maybe 1 year or 2 years or whatever. But it's not been right for you. There's been a lot of internal conflict. And even on the work front, you're onto Pastures new. It's dropping this burden. This Ten of Wands. It's been slowing you down all the way. It has. A lot of people have put on you. They've used you. They've abused you in a lot of ways. Emotionally, spiritually, and even practically. They've... On the work, look, from, you know, we have a saying in the UK that, you know, employers will flog a willing horse. You know, they just keep loading and loading. You've been carrying a lot of responsibilities. There will be a chance to clear the karma between you and this person, though, or you and the situation. Before you leave, you can manifest anything you want. You're getting ready. You've been making preparations personally and practically for a long time. And I'm getting very soon now you'll get ready to act. I'm getting here somebody doesn't want you to leave. They don't really want to disconnect. Be wary of manipulative communication coming in. There is deception here. But, you know, you're tired of fighting. You just want to walk away peacefully. I'm kind of getting you don't want to leave any open doors for them to follow. There's a lot of permanency about this. You want to close the door once and for all. You don't want to leave any sort of spiritual or emotional gaps for this person to come back in. You don't want any comebacks. There could be somebody here who tries to persuade you to stay and backtrack and, you know, tell you what they think you want to hear. But King of Swords. If this is a divorce or whatever, or you've been living with somebody a long time and, you know, your name's on the rent book, or for legal reasons you have to deal with somebody in authority, get advice. You could have even tried a marriage counsellor. But you're certainly blowing cold towards somebody and they're blowing cold towards you a little bit. But they want us... You've been stressing for a long time. It's just causing you nothing but anxiety. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but I'm getting that. You know, there is some Sagittarius in somebody's astrological chart, but I'm getting more and more that you're perhaps dealing with an air sign. And the only communication you're having with this person is purely business. There's no feeling, nothing. Yeah. Given time, you know, you will be able to let go of the past. But this decision has been a long time coming. You've been putting it off for such a long time. It will involve lifestyle changes, but your perspective is changing. It's becoming much bigger. You're seeing the big picture, and a lot of you are seeing that there's a lot more out there than the place where you're at. This is screaming at me that there is a situation you're leaving permanently and you're just closing the door. You're tired of the fighting, you're tired of the erratic behaviour. You find this person that you're dealing with is very, very overbearing. You're going on to pastures new. You're doing this for you, not them. Yeah, you're realising the truth, you're speaking the truth, but you want to clear the decks emotionally and spiritually before you move on. You don't want to go forward with any kind of guilt complex, not that you will. It's like you want to close it permanently and without any guilt, and certainly no reprisals. You just want to walk away peacefully. Thanks very much for watching. Bye-bye for now.